So, Michael, what brings you down here today?
So I'm starting up a Jim's Mowing franchise, and I'll be, finally be on the road working for myself. So I'm pretty keen on that. So I've recently just finished my Cert 3 in horticulture, which I started about 4 years ago. Fresh out of school, I didn't know what I wanted to do, so I jumped into an apprenticeship. Probably jumped in a little bit too deep, very physical work. So I lost a bit of weight, which was good, and then along the way, I've picked up a lot of skills, outdoors, gardening, mowing. So I've got the technique pretty much locked down. Yeah. But now I'm ready to go out on my own. I'm excited and pumped.
Well, how old are you, Michael, first of all?
I'm 22.
So a very young person, which is great to see you having a crack so young. So why do you think a lot of people your age don't go the small business ownership route?
Well, if it was up to me, I've got no idea. I'll be honest. I've got an excellent support group around me, so it's been probably easier than the average person. But then even just jumping onto the gym stuff, I had my franchisor ring me up straight away, and I was like, I don't actually know what I'm doing right now. And he walked me through it and explained it. He goes this is what we need, this is what we got to do. And then I outsourced a little bit, and then just brought it all together, and
here you are.
Yeah.
And what else did you do in your research? Why was it Jim's Mowing, and what did you maybe watch or check out before coming here as well?
So I recently got into the Jim's Mowing podcast, so that was really good. So I wasn't necessarily on the fence. I was pretty keen, just based off the ads. I think I saw an Instagram one where somebody said, I wish I did it earlier. And that stuck with me, and then I went to work. I'm like, I wish I did it earlier. And I'm like, well, it's still pretty early for me. So, and then the podcast, everyone's saying how good it is. Yeah. And so it's really good advertising.
Awesome. Well, how are you finding the training so far anyway?
I'm loving it. The food's insane. The accommodation's awesome. It's good being able to actually meet Jim. He's a really, really cool guy. Learn his story and all the staff here. Meet you, Joel.
No. He doesn't get called a cool guy often, so we'll have to clip that one up and say
he's cool.
Well, you're surprised he's so, even though I work with him all the time, so it's sort of I'm a bit desensitised to who he is, but from someone like, this is a big gym and stuff like that, are you surprised by how accessible he is?
Very surprised. He's down here for lunch every day. I think he pops in for dinner. I had an issue with something and he sorted it out straight away. It was quite funny, to be honest. But it's pretty cool.
That's good. That's he can sort out issues very quickly, Jim. I was going to say then as well, it's great to hear that you've got a horticultural background. So what was it about the industry that you like working in?
Being outdoors. Yeah. Outdoors. It's you make flowers grow, and then you can pick the flower and you can give it to the client. It's little stuff like that. You see how smiley people get. It's really quite good. You're helping people as well, just in the industry. A lot of the jobs that I have done, they're with elderly clients, so it's really nice to know that you're doing something that they can't. You're helping them out, and it's just a genuine sort of environment.
Awesome. And I was going to say, last one, what would you say to someone maybe thinking about doing the gym's training? What would you sort of say from your perspective from doing it now and watching stuff online? What would you say about it?
Just inquire, see if it is the right fit for you. Worst case, you come to training, and I don't know, you can still change your mind if you really want it, but it's no brainer for me. I'm keen as.